Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, LaffinBoy here, and we are now about to start playing Onigiri. Onigiri is a free online game that you can pick up at the PlayStation Store. It's a little, I'm not sure how to describe it. It's an adventure RPG kind of game. Definitely. I'm not sure how to describe. It's definitely massive multiplayer. There are, as you can see, there's a bunch of people standing around me. This dude here with the sword is one of my followers that I picked up, and that little furball is kind of a pet. These arrows are pointing me to different missions. Oh, those are not, okay, those are NPCs and one actual person. Okay, so it opens to that one, but that's not. I'll collect that reward and this reward. Just go through here and gotta get this one. Collect reward. Go through here. And I'll close that, and then I go over here and collect the little present. And we'll select all. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, okay, a lucky box that contains a random item. Energy restoration, high potion is hit points. I believe 1,000 recovery for 30% or 30%. Okay, and clears negative conditions. This is a gacha ticket that allows you to spend for random items. And I don't know what this is. Tasai Magatema. Oh, that. Oh, well, anyway, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to receive the checked presents and go away and close this by pushing the X button, and we're going to now decide which one of these things we're going to. Each one of these people do different things. The little, the one here with the pink stuff in her hair, she can identify weapons and store items. The purple-haired one can enhance them. I'm not sure what the other two do. And can actually create new ones. I want to identify those three. Now, if you get this where it blacks out right here, it means that you have given her too many items, or you don't have enough room for them. Alright, that's good. Got a good attack. That's got a good attack. And these things here are the tricks that they do. And pretty good attack. Oh, that's got a double-edged cut 4. Nice. I may put that one on. I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's a stick. Alright, so we're going to close this, and then and then I can go and let's do nothing, and I'm going to go to my character. Equipment. Let's see, I got the steel battle axe that does 423 to 564. So what I want to do, I'm thinking I'm going to change that out with the new axe. It has a higher secondary attack anyway. Let's see, this one has a level 3 and 2 level 2s. This one has a level 2, a level 3, and a level 4, so I'm going to go with that. And so, alright, that's upgraded from there. Let's see what we have here with this thing. It's a really cool looking sword. I don't really want to get rid of it unless there's something that is just massively better than it. And that's not it. Nah. Huh. No. Okay. 396 to 417, that is these. I don't think I have any doubles. Let's just do all of them. Let's see, that does 396 to 417. Let's see what we have over here. Oh, it's got 2 4s. Let's do that one then. Okay, all right. No. Now each one of these you can give them presents, which will increase their loyalty to you. Okay. Current successors. I don't know what this means. Anyway, so I'm leaving. I'm gonna go do one of my missions. Yeah, this one seems to be pointing maybe at him. Yep, it's pointing at him. Okay, now there is a lot of dialogue here with this game, and I mean a lot of dialogue. You can go and talk for, some of these things can take forever. So what I normally do is I normally just skip through all of this because, well, I don't really, honestly, I don't read it anyway. None of this is oral. The game doesn't have, it does not have dialogue. You can't talk to anybody. What I'm trying to say is there's no voice chat. This one is, okay. Didn't know where I'm going, but I'll find out when I get there, I guess. You can interact with the little people. You can send, there's voice text. No, I don't, no. I'm confused. There is text, which is push your options button and you go over here. This is all where it gives you your notifications, as well as any chat in general. If you're in a party, you can click here and see only the party, or you can click on somebody. If you see somebody, you can click on them and then click whisper, and then you'll talk directly to them and only to them. Let's see, if I go to community, I can go to friends. Look at my friends. None of my friends are online. None of my friends in this game are online. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and back out of here and go to, okay, that mission is pointing at that. So I'm going to go over here. Now your little follower and your little pet will they'll follow you along, and they will fight alongside you until they get really low on hit points, and then they'll go away. Your little pet here, your little pet actually gains experience points and will level up. I don't know where my, let's see, I want to go to story, go to partners, and this is him. You can actually get more than one. You can only have one out at a time. Now this is Beanie. He's got status points. He has 8, so let's go ahead and allocate those. Okay, that works. Each thing that you raise costs points. It costs status points. Anyway, excuse me. Now let's go back to standard, and you see these. Let's see. I think this is the one that I have out. I can, oh, let's close this. I can give him presents. If I have any. Apparently I do not have any. Okay, so I have a few other ones that I can summon. Anyway, so once one of them goes down, you can bring the other one out. They work better with you if you have everything up. And they unlock different things. Okay, so what does this one got? I've assembled my troops to take the head of the traitor. He's coming. I heard you have something important to tell us, so speak. I would hear something. I don't know. And now I have a yellow arrow and an orange arrow, so I'm going to go follow my little orange arrow. And no, the wings don't do anything. They're just there to be pretty. Now, if only those wings would make it to where I could actually fly. But they do not. They're some of the stuff that I don't remember if I bought those or won them. Okay, so now move this. You can actually go up in experience points by doing things out here, and I'm going to demonstrate let's see, this one's called Fierce God's Focus. And I don't know what it does. Let's do Crimson Sword 4. Don't know what it is, but anyway. I died. Which means these things are pretty big. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, I want to switch to now this game is laggy, and when you get the more powerful attacks, it makes it lag more. That is my most powerful attack. It is not one that makes the game lag, but you see I do have a timer, and I have to have enough magic points to do that. different items do have different things on. Now this I can actually do. I can move it here to first aid and actually heal myself. It uses magic points. All right. He wants to talk to me. All of these people will follow you. I think I have every one of them in my little followers list. This one's the merchant. All right. Okay, so I still need to. Oh, this is the drinking one. I don't want any. Don't want to buy any alcohol. No, nothing. I would like to have my stuff fixed, but okay. So now I've got to explain to this one why I'm going through here. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that or not. Yeah, I guess I was supposed to do that. Most of the actual dungeons, you can pick what level. There's a choice of 3 different difficulties. There's the easy one, the hard one, and the really hard one. And they have levels that go with them. That's a weird looking thing. You'll get used to weird looking things in this game. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of dialogue in this game. It's actually kind of annoying. That is a mission I can collect. A side mission. I can do it. I can go ahead and collect it. Side missions will show up with a blue arrow, if I'm remembering correctly. Well, this game has a version of, it's kind of a fast travel system, sort of. Each one of those blue crystals that you see, they lead you to. You can go up there, and you'll be able to move around to the other blue crystals in the area, or you'll be able to go into. Well, I forgot what it's called. What? No, I don't want nothing. No, I'll show it to you. The temporal rift. The temporal rift, well, I'll show it to you. It's kind of like a, well, it's kind of a train station to everywhere. And go back in there and go back to where I come from. But there are, you know, there are several of these around here, and there's the center, and you can go down there, and there are people down there talk, you know, that you can talk to, or you can go to major points in the, you know, on the world map. And, you know, a lot of people come here and just, you know, they just hang here. Alright. If you see that box over there, I can go and click and actually join that that team. However, that's not what I'm wanting to do at the moment. That's an open invitation to anybody around to join the party. And if you do that, then anybody that clicks on that box can join your party and hopefully help you out. This game does get overcrowded and laggy. Especially in in certain areas. Hopefully I'll get to go into a dungeon really quick and show you what happens down there. Okay, so this is not the guy I need to talk to. That one is. Regroup with everyone. Okay, so we're going to go this way. Nothing. I'm not trying to talk to you. Trying to talk to her. Okay. Battlefield food stand. If we're going to the Eastern Army, I need tempura. If we're going to the Western Army, I need fried tofu. There's supposed to be a peddler on the battlefield. Let's talk to them. Okay. So, first I need to go and talk to the purple chick, not you. This one. Repairs. Let's repair all of them. Now what I'm doing here is I'm basically breaking these other things down to enhance this one that I'm using. I usually have more stuff to do that with. So. Brought it up a level. Okay, so we're going to close this and then we're going to back out and go to the next. Go to my next quest. Welcome to the live stream. Apparently this is a pretty good ways over here. Wherever here is. Ah, over there. I'm going to try not to pet the animals. Alright, now that looks like something for the Pokemon. Okay. Wow, really? There's a lot. They really wanted to talk. What am I doing? Why am I talking? Oh, yeah, maybe I should listen, read that. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to go and find these cute coins or whatever they are. I died again. Yeah, what I'm doing here is trying to drink something to increase my little blue bar there. If I go over here, I can eat some food. And do that, raise that up. Of course, I can also use my stick. And it's always good to use these often because it makes them to where they will go up faster. I have cat coins or whatever they are. Each one of these things has a countdown timer, though, regardless of how many, whether or not you have the power to do it. I have to go get some more cat coins, I guess. Try to gather them up in a little circle. Oh, he interrupted me. He interrupted me, which made it to where the amount of the thing was useless, and all that time was all that time running around was wasted. Yep, he interrupted it again. Apparently I have enough cat coins or whatever they are. All right. Okay, I don't know what that is, but let's do that. I guess it's a food. Let's see, where am I going now? Okay. I really don't know what it is that I'm supposed to be doing with this. No, not you. Really? Okay, so I don't know what it is I'm supposed to be doing. No, not you. Okay. Let's go over here and look at this. So I've got to go get 9 more coins. Let's see, I want to do partners. Let's bring out one that I've got to go get some more cat coins or kitty whatever they are. They're coins. Ow. That was rude. And go and see if I can find a place to just kind of shelter up for a bit. First aid is now at level 9. It's not great. It's the only one I have. This character is the fighter. There are other classes. If we have time, I'll show you the character creation. I was actually wanting to go through a dungeon. There's another person over here doing something. Now, if you're if you're doing stuff around other people and you see stuff drop, don't hesitate to pick it up. It's not because if you can see it, it's for you. The way this game works is you only see stuff that's there for you. When it drops, it drops stuff for everybody, and you can't pick up the stuff that belongs to me, and I can't pick up the stuff that belongs to you. You don't have to pick up everything that drops. In fact, eventually your inventory is going to get full. I leveled up, I leveled up. Ooh. This is not the main. There's a lot of this that you can wander around and do this in the lower levels or wherever. Actually, I'm level 50. I'm not a high level. I would probably look like a high level to, or at least a higher level to some of the, to people who are just starting the game. But I've got a friend who's level 70 something and still considers herself a low level. Oh boy, I died again. Oh, wow. All that and I barely scratched the thing. You have to be careful as well that you do not wear your weapon down. I mean, your weapons will wear down with time and will eventually get to 0. But you can repair them. You can even repair it once it gets to 0. However, it just kind of it increases the chance of what they call a bad repair. I'm not exactly sure what that does, but yeah. Oh, I just wasted it. Apparently, he got his off and I did not. Now, if you're a healer class, which is, it's called I think it's called carrying or something like that, you will get a lot of things like this, but they're actually more powerful than this. This is kind of rare for a fighter to have something that I can use to heal myself with. It's usually offensive weapons that he can, or offensive things that he gets. Ah. What do I have up here? Ah, gained a level, so... I'm going to do that to... try to... It affects his... how his little spells work. Or how these things work. A lot of that it'll come to you even if you're in a party and party member is over, say over there by that tree. Oh, well, maybe not that far, but if your party member is away from you a little ways, stuff will still come to you, and you'll gain experience points from your party members killing things. But other things won't come to you at all. They'll just pop out and lay on the ground, and you'll have to go and pick them up. Okay, so apparently I've got enough cat points, so I'm going to go over there. And I'm going to also look and see if my little fur ball is healed. Called a UK or something. He's healed a little bit, but he's not healed enough. I'll bring him out. Maybe he'll gain a little experience points. Yep, his name is Beanie. I named him after a friend that you probably heard me talk about. And she was the one that introduced me to this game. It's a, oh boy, I ain't messing with that thing. It's a fun game. It's a lot more fun when you have friends to play with. Okay. All right. All right. Accept. Well, now what? Excuse me. Not you. Really don't know what I'm doing here. I got another one of those. Alright, we're gonna close that. And give her a present. I don't have a present to give her. So I'm kind of... I don't want to go out and get more tofu. My character... inventory. I still don't know. I'm gonna go and show you. I'm gonna do the. I think I'm going to try to remember how to use those gotcha cards. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to town to do that. Yeah, Beanie went down. Yeah, see, that's why I didn't really why I should have stuck with my original decision and left that thing alone. It's level 65. I think I'm gonna go away. Okay, I'm going to go here and do that. I think I'm going to go back to town. I want to show you a dungeon. Oh, look at that guy. Ah, Ah, well, here is a dungeon. Normal is level 55. Hard is level 59, and hell is 66, and I'm level 53, so... I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do this or not. I can go up here and kind of bring the map out. Oh, there's something there. I guess the way I'm facing. Yeah, this game is more fun with more people, but there are times when it's going to make you kind of where you're going to get a little stuck because it's not clear on what it is that you have to do. I don't know why I'm having to go and get more tofu or whatever that is. Well, welcome to the live stream. Okay. I came here to get some wild plants from something, so I could help my sick grandma, but not even a manly man like myself feels like getting mixed up with that huge fight. I don't suppose some wild plants would just uproot itself and walk over here, eh? Okay, so I accept this. Unexpected interference. Bring it to me. Are you right in the head? There's a right bloody war going on down there. Okay. I have a new quest, and I still don't know where it is.
Hey.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm doing all right. Getting a little lost, but let's see here. Go to my quest, and is that a main quest? I'm going to go into the temporal rift. And see if I can go to the little shopping thing from here. I have those little things. I'm trying to remember where I use them. Alright, I'm lost. I was trying to remember how to use the gotcha cards, but I don't, I've only used them once, and I forgot how I did it. Anyway, I guess I'm going to just go and find a dungeon I can go through. I wonder if I can go through, if I can travel through the water. I suppose I can. Let's go see what level this is, or if I can get in it. I don't think I can get in it. Well, maybe so. Alright, this is normal. I might be able to make it through on normal. I'm level 53, so I could try it on a hard difficulty, but I'm not going to. If I had high level friends, I'd do it on the maximum difficulty, but I don't have anybody here with me, so I'm going to do it this way. And really the only reason I'm in here is because I wanted to show you guys one of the dungeons. See, like that stuff there, if I had somebody here with me, they wouldn't even see it. Actually, their own stuff would be laying on the ground. They can run through there and pick it up. And what normally happens if you have a high level runner with you is the high level will run in, clear the room out, and then the low level runs in there and picks up all the little bags. Well, the high level can pick up the bags there that they see as well, but they're not usually of much use to the high level. Well, I mean, at least the swords and things. Okay, I'm leaving. That works. I don't really like getting up so close I can't see anything, though. Okay, I guess, I don't know. Ah, there's prize boxes over there and a whole bunch of monsters. I'll try to kill a big one first. A big one first. Try to round them up. That first aid is now level 10. It was a little late when I started this today. And the different colored bags do mean different things. Some things are much more rare than others. Come on, fellas. Gather up. Yeah, I don't, the little rare monster runs up, you can go attack it. I don't know what happens if you kill it, but, I know what happens most of the time for me. And it ain't me killing it. Come on. Come along. There you go. A little closer there. Oh, I messed up my... He interrupted me. Did it again. Heal up. Alright, I guess one more shot and then... Okay, and this sword has how much damage? Oh man. I think I need to switch to something else for a little while because that one is getting low and I need it. I know I'm going to need it for the finale or the big boss in this cave. I don't think that went off. Oh, this is this one. Ah. I died. I don't know if I'm going to make it through this because I've only got one decent sword. I've only got one decent attack, and that sword, well, now I've got to preserve it until the end of this thing. And again, it's not going to make any difference if I don't make it to the end, so... Lord, that's a cheap shot. Come on. Here we go. Get it ready. And they did it again. Okay, that didn't get me anywhere. And he disappeared. Okay, so now we're gonna do, yeah. first aid is now level 11. See? That is not a useful weapon. Well, it is a useful weapon. It's just not useful as a weapon. However, I think I'm going to wind up keeping this thing for a very long time. At least until I find a decent replacement for it. This takes a long time. This is giving me 217 hit points each time I do this. Alright, so I can actually use this sword to do some. Come on. Heal up a little more. Our state is now level 12. It's gone up 4 levels since I started today. That's good. I'm not exactly sure what that, what the difference that, I'm not sure what the difference is. I am coming to my normal closing time. However, I'm going to finish this dungeon. Well, I'm going to finish this dungeon.
Not in hands already.
I don't know. I don't know about this one. My best sword is the one that is, well, not that one. This is my best weapon. but it's only got it's down to about a third of its life, or a third of its hit points, whatever it is. And I want to keep that for the boss. But I don't guess that's going to hurt it much. I should have repaired it before I came in here, but I didn't really know where everybody was. Okay. Nothing, no damage. That did damage. Stand still, will ya? Oh, well. Okay. That really wasn't much of a boss. I'm going to go see where this arrow is taking me, and then I'm going to go and I'm going to go and show you the character creation, and then well, I'm going to show you character creation before I close this. See, I'm just trying to walk through here all nice and peaceful like, and people just come up there and start swinging at me. Stay over there. No, well, I don't know what I was thinking. There's the purple chick right there. Repairs. I'm standing right by her. I don't know why I didn't get this fixed earlier. Well, it raised it up a few levels. Yep. Okay, that works. Nothing. I'm going to go over here and get these other weapons identified by her. Identify all of these. Nice. Oh, it looks nice anyway. That looks like a stick. And another stick. And a sword. Okay, so we're gonna skip these and close this. Close that. And no boom. Then I'm going to go over here and buy more stuff. I don't... let's see. I bought the tofu before. Maybe if I buy the tempura this time. Three, okay. Okay, so that's pretty much, that's that. Now I'm going to go and I'm going to exit back to character selection. And well, okay, I'm just going to go through this really quick like. Well, this is my main character. This is the little one that I'd started. Little level 8 person. I want to create a character. You can go and you can turn them around. You can, here's the different body types. Average body female, average body male, young girl, young boy, slender female, slender male, glamorous female, and muscular male. Now, I usually create, my characters are usually balanced, so a male and a female. However, with this game, you know, I think I'm going to kind of steer away from the, I'm going to steer away from the girls, the females. Let's see, let's do the, well, this stuff isn't all that important. Hair. Anyway, this stuff isn't. I want to get him a different clothing set. I don't know. Yeah, okay. That's good. The important part is, well, not the voice. The important part, what I was going to show you, let's see. Okay. Is the, this part. Power specializes in sword, udachi, axe, and spear. Tough and strong, a valuable close-range fighter. Defensive specializes in spear and staff with a stout frame to see them through long combats. They fight tirelessly. Cautious specializes in wands, bows, and dual swords. Uses magic to strike from afar. Kind specializes in use of wind and use of wand and staff. Master of both offense and support magics. Kind would be your healer. Daring specializes in swords, udachi, axe, dual swords, and bow. Master of burst damage to end combat quickly. Let's see. Let's do kind. I don't believe I have a healer. Okay, well, I guess 3 wouldn't be a really good number, a name anyway, huh? Probably taken. Why not? And I'll take you through the beginning of the game. We'll take little Loki here. Now here it's just showing you how to do the basics. And it wants me to use the left stick to move. Press the X button to jump. Use the right stick to change the direction of the camera. Press R3 to zoom the camera. And then I'm going to run over here and I'm going to do this. Now press, yeah, I can change these by pressing the L2 and R2. And push up and down to change the weapons. Let's just do that. So I'll go here and I do this. Up. And there we go. And now I get to go fight a dragon. And this is how I meet my first little friend. And she'll be following me around for a little while, helping me out. My little pink-haired friend. Now I'm going to run over here and let's see, what's it telling me to do? Use the L1 button to use a skill. Use the L2 and R2 buttons. Okay, to change. All right. So what I want to do is I want to go back to my little. Let's go to this one, and then we're going to go to, we're going to use that one, and then we're going to go and change to this. And level up. Yay! Now I'm going to go over here and pick up all this stuff. Random stuff laying on the ground. And now I'm going to go make sure I pick up, make sure, you know, you grab everything that you want to grab. And now I'm going to go over here and go out of the tunnel. Now a lot of times when you get you know, when you get Sometimes when you come out here, you'll find people that are standing out there that are willing to help you, you know, higher levels that can just run through there and just tear stuff up, you know, just clear the way for you, and you get all the experience points that you need, and you'll level up faster, especially if they're going through at the highest difficulty possible. This is your first little town. Now, if you kind of want to stay away from the center, I call it the circle of doom. Eventually, that's where your people will be to buy and sell and repair and do all that stuff. But as you can see here, it's a little laggy even here, but it's worse down there. There's one of the people helping new players. And this is going to be a very, very long conversation. And your first little quest. I want to identify these things. Now, they're not nearly as big as, or as good as the ones my other character has, but, you know, they're first level, they're entry level weapons. You can't really expect anything like that. Alright, done that. And I got a friendship pendant, which I can give to her to increase her friendship level, and it'll increase different things. Okay, let's do this. Okay, one of the things that you really ought to do early on. Well, there's a guy over here to talk. Oh, it wants me to go do that thing. But one of the things that you really ought to do early on is go down here past the circle of doom. You know, see how empty it is? It's not empty. Because after you get a little bit further into the story, that the little pink-haired chick that I was just talking to will be standing right about where that little ball is, the one that's hopping away from us. And there's probably just a huge amount of people standing in there, and it gets really laggy. But first thing, one of the things you need to do, that's cute. The little Christmas hat on the snowball. And one of the things that you need to do is come over here and talk to this guy. Ashaya Dauman, whatever, I don't know how you pronounce it, but come over here, talk to him, and he's going to ask you something about who's the greatest wizard in the land. You give him his own name, and you just tell him he is, and then he'll tell you about getting the little what's it, and then you can get your little monster, your little furball, and call it whatever it is you want to call it. I accept. Okay. Now you talk to him again. Go back over there to where he is. No, not you. Confirm. Talk to him again. Summon this guy. I have one of those. So I'm going to go to a summoning screen. I'm going to I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just going to summon it. And then I'm going to call it Snowball. Okay, and here he is. He's got 26 points I can allocate, and he'll be following me around. The reason that it's a good idea to start to do this right away is so that your little friend will be leveling up with you. And to get him out, you come up here, go to partners, go to that, and summon him. You can go ahead and allocate his points however you like. Okay. We'll do that. And yeah. And close. Anyway, so now as you go along, you go do your starter missions, and you start gaining experience points. He'll gain experience points right along with you, and he'll be more useful to you. Or she, if it has a bow in its hair, it's a she. Anyway, and be sure and collect these things. Anyway, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. LaffinBoy out.